Alright, so we're back. I know I said there was only going to be 3, but we'll count this as a bonus because I forgot we could film on my way home. So I'm going to put on my seat belt. We are going to hit home. There we go. And we're gonna get out of park by putting on the brake. It's going backwards. Let me grab my sunglasses here. I'm gonna get this leaf off. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're gonna back out of here. We're gonna try this. This parking lot has an arm that goes down. I haven't really tried this before to see what it does, but let's try it. Let's see if I can engage FSD. Okay, I can't. Let's just see. Does it see it? Oh, okay. So we're going to be hitting part of downtown Binghamton. There will be a traffic circle, tiny little traffic circle, part of the way. We'll go halfway around it. In our area alone, we have 4 traffic circles, and we have one that's a double traffic circle. Technically it could go now. It's a little hesitant. I'm going to give it a little encouragement there. Okay, so all I did was hit on the pedal just to say it's okay, you can go. So when we get to the end of this little street, it's a very interesting stop sign. There will be cars coming off the ramp right behind us, literally right behind us from here. So you end up actually having to use your side mirror. Now I know, yes, FSD sees everything, so, and actually that was pretty good. That was not too bad. But it can be a tricky handling situation because people fly over that ramp area onto here, so that I was hoping maybe there'd be more cars. Now, lane selection. This is the lane we should stay in. It always wants to go over to the right side. The right side will be eventually a right turn only. This is the lane we need, and it's going to speed through the yellow. That was fine. I guess it was semi-okay. So far it's staying right where it's supposed to be. Alright, that's a first. And it's so weird, like, next time I do this route, it probably will try to get over into that right-hand lane. As you can see, it changes to the right only. The other day it wanted to do that. I actually turned off the blinker, and it did stay in this lane. So good lane selection for this trip. If you heard that beep, that was not for me. It was actually the car up ahead telling the one by the light to go. I'm excited about getting 14 and kind of a little hesitant as the same. I need to watch some more videos of the 14.1. Sometimes what is it, the enemy you know is better than the enemy you don't know. Not that FSD is an enemy, but I've kind of got it used to the quirks and the little nuances and the little, you know, kind of, you sort of know what it's going to do or know what it's not going to do, and there are the occasions you're surprised. So we'll see. I'll have to maybe do some of these runs when we do get 14.1, or who knows, they may even wait till 14.3 and then send it out to the Cybertruck, because I'm not sure how they're planning on doing it. If you're new and you don't have a Cybertruck and you're kind of wondering how it does on road trips, check out By Tesla. He has a Cybertruck and he does long road trips. That's his job. He travels to various offices and he's got some really great ones. He does the charging. He talks about some of the flaws, like hugging that yellow line on the highway. So he's got a lot out there. I watched him quite a bit to really learn, you know, because I want to travel. I like traveling. So he was great to learn by, to see how the Cybertruck handles and the charging and how, you know, how you would road trip in one. He also has a Rivian. He just got a new Mercedes. Well, it's a used Mercedes, but new for him. And he also has the new Model Y. He does a lot of road trip videos in those. So it's By Tesla, BY Tesla. JC Christopher is another one I used to watch when I was doing a lot of research. He has, I think he has a 3. I'm sorry, I probably got that messed up, but he does a lot of local traveling. He now is doing Uber, so you get to see a lot of content. I really try to find a lot of real world scenarios to see exactly how FSD works, how Tesla works, and then if you want to get into the technical one, out of spec, state of charge. Those guys are wonderful. Monroe, I love Monroe. Monroe actually takes the Cybertruck and breaks it down. If you're kind of a little nerdy techie, sort of like I am in some ways, that one's really fun to have the Cybertruck broken down into its bare bones. So I took it off FSD because this is really the street I want. It did nothing wrong. It's just the navigation. It took me down the right street, but I park on the back side of my house, and this is the better way to get to it. Otherwise, I'm doing one of those pull down the street, back, turn around. As you can see, it keeps wanting to route me back down Burbank Avenue. As we get past this stop sign, it will reroute the right way, and then I'll just have to take over when I get right to my fence line. So for the Cybertruck, you just have to hit the right scroll button to engage it. There's a car coming here to our left. It picked up that one. Oh, that's a nice one. I love that color. Wow, gorgeous. Perfectly done. And I will take over here because I want to park here, and I like to pull up the cameras so you can kind of see exactly where you're getting, how close. Just back it in right here. You can see, you can tell here how it's doing. There's the wheels. Pull just a little bit forward. There's a certain spot I like to have it in where it can pick up the internet if it needs to, but yet it's not too far out of my line of sight. And when I take my seatbelt off, it parks. Thank you guys for following along in my 3 plus a bonus series, and we will definitely catch you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.